Good morning. Happy New Year 2022. I hope that 2022 is going to be better for all of us. This is going to be a general reading for all signs, starting from Aries all the way up to Pisces, separately, not collective. Bear in mind, please, that this is general. It might not resonate with everyone. If you want personal reading, my email in the description box. Alright, let's start. Aries, please. Please tell me what's coming forward towards Aries and what's the most influensive energy Aries are going to face in 2022 and how's it going to affect them. Please tell me what's the most influensive energy on 2022 that is going to affect Aries. Please tell me what's the most influensive energy in 2022 that is going to affect Aries. There's a sense of healing energy in 2022 that is going to be on the forefront for you, Aries. I can see that you are maybe finally coming into a decision after being juggling for a while. Getting rid of the negative energy that has been coming through in 2021 and 2020 probably. There's a peaceful energy that is taking over subconsciously. And that's beautiful. Exactly. There's a healing energy. I sensed it since the moment I laid my eyes on the cards. So I think that there's going to be a huge deal of healing in 2022 for you. And coming back to the forefront after being suffering and having to face negative energy during the past 12 months and probably even in 2020. So finally things are coming to a close and better energy is going to appear in your life in 2022 and it's going to help you to move forward, achieve whatever kind of achievements you want to have. Let's just clarify why the Temperance upright. Healing from indecision probably. Okay. Why the Two of Pentacles reversed? You've been waiting for a while and now it's time for you to make up a decision that you couldn't have previously. It was taking a long time. It took a long time to try to come up with a decision, probably something that was lingering in your mind, and then suddenly you just decided to bring an answer for that question, to come up with a choice. Why the Nine of Swords reversed? There's been some resistance. And it's been causing some dramas in your life. Sometimes we get used to things and we don't want to change it, and we resist any sort of changes. But finally, when you just go with the flow and start to give up on the things that you think that are very attached to you, whether actually they're not attached to us, They're not attached. We just think that we are attached to this energy, but actually we're not attached to it. It's just the fact that we become addicts. We get used to become attached to things that are no longer serving us. Why the star upright? Yeah, healing your feelings, your emotion. You're reaching out to a stage of emotional contentment that is going to be amazing in 2022, Aries. I love it. I love this reading for you. Congratulations and Happy New Year. All right? Okay, moving on to Taurus. Moving on to Taurus. For Taurus, please tell me what is the most influensive energy that is going to affect Taurus in 2022? Give me the cards I need to see and grant me the guidance and the wisdom to clarify them, please. Alright, for Taurus, please. What's coming forward in 2022 for Taurus? What's the most influensive energy that is going to affect Taurus in 2022? Endings and beginnings. New cycle, Taurus. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's exactly what it is. Endings and new beginnings, Taurus. This is what I see happening in 2022 for you. You're releasing, you're letting go of all things that are not serving you any longer. Cycles have ended already, and now you've got the future ahead of you, and the future is bright. The Ten of Pentacles. What else do you want? This is amazing. And this is your card. This is you, the Empress. Oh my goodness, this is amazing, beautiful. Ten of Pentacles, the Empress. You're reaching out to the clouds, Taurus. I'm so happy for you, seriously. 2022 is going to be for you to detach from things that are no longer serving you and restarting new cycles in your life. You just name it. Higher learning, travels, because this is a ninth house energy, Jupiter energy, the world. Higher travel, the higher learning, travels, and the Ten of Pentacles. I reckon the Ten of Pentacles is also like Virgo's energy. So this is all about everyday activities, and for you, this is the fifth house of pleasure, of talents, of children, of enjoying life in general. And with the Empress, this is going to be you on top of all this. All right. So you're leaving the past behind that is not serving you, and you're just reaching up to the clouds. Nothing else that I want to say, actually, but this is exactly what is going to happen to you in 2022. It's going to be an amazing year for Taurus. Let's get some clarification. Why the Page of Swords? Yes, exactly. You're leaving what is not serving you. Why the Ten of Pentacles upright? Okay, so suddenly you're going to reach to this Ten of Pentacles. It's going to happen sudden, as if you're not even prepared for it. But it's going to happen to you suddenly. Hey, and you listen to this voice inside you. You know what? I can do that, and this is going to get me to this. And it's just going to happen sudden. Some of you, there might be, because also this is a Scorpio energy. So some of you, this energy is going to bring you some inheritance from relationships. All right, some money from relationships. For some of you, also the Ten of Pentacles, this is, like I said, it's Virgo energy, so it's the fifth house for you. Maybe it's a new lover that is going to suddenly happen, that you come together in a relationship. So it's the seventh house and the fifth house for you. Why the World upright? Indecision. Indecision. You're getting rid of the indecision and you're deciding what you want. You're heading straight to what you can see, and you're just ignoring what you don't see any longer. Why the Empress upright? No more wasted time. No more wasted time. No more. Enough. Enough is enough. This is my time and I'm going to prosperous. I can hear you saying it, Taurus, and that's amazing. I love it. I love your reading. In 2022. So the energy in 2022 is you getting rid of the past, getting rid of what is not serving you any longer, and you're heading towards your Ten of Pentacles. And with the Empress energy, this is going to be, wow, like a rocket up in the sky. Lovely reading. For Gemini, please tell me about the energy that is going to influence Gemini the most in 2022, please. How is it going to affect it? Tell me about the energy that is going to influence Gemini the most, please, in 2022, and how is it going to affect it? Please tell me how the most influensive energy in 2022 is going to affect Gemini, please. You're moving slowly in 2022, Gemini. You're being cautious. You don't want to be deceived. You don't want to be fooled. You're making baby steps, but you're thinking much. You're driving fast with your brain. But maybe the implementation is going slow. I see you going to something back from the past, something that you haven't been showing it emotionally. You're taking your time in considering this issue. Probably in 2021, 2020. Let's find out more. Why the Queen of Swords? Why the Page of Cups reversed? Why the Knight of Pentacles reversed? Why the Eight of Cups reversed? Okay. Maybe you want to give a second chance for someone that you have been separated with or separated from in 2021, 2020 probably. But you're not saying it. It's deep inside you, and it's like this energy is being lingering inside you, and it's going to be lingering inside you in 2022. I don't know how, but that's what's going to happen. Obviously, you're not going to take this action, but it's going to be inside you because you're not going to show it. You're not going to bring it out. You feel like you want to, okay? You want to take an action, but it's a page action, so it's not really upgrading into the knight or the king or queen. It's still very immature energy in regards to taking an action towards coming together with someone that you have been separated from a while ago. Two of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Cups, that's Cancer season, so probably this separation happened almost like 8 months ago, if not even longer. Page of Cups is Pisces. So I reckon maybe February, March 2021, since this separation happened. If not even longer than this. But I see you focusing on this energy in 2022, and I see you trying to bring this thing up and try to deal with it. Alright, so let's figure out what's going to happen in this situation. How's it going to be the outcome for the situation for Gemini, please? No, I don't think it's going to come to an end still. No, you do have feelings for this person for sure, and it's something like I said, it's someone close to you. Six of Cups is someone that you have history with, like soulmate or something. But I don't see that you're talking to each other. I see that you're consulting your subconscious and your intuition, but still there is ending. And with the Knight of Swords reversed, I'm not sure, I don't know. I don't think this is coming to an end in 2022 still. But you might think of trying to take an action, hopefully you could, alright? At least for now it's not happening. Maybe later on during the year, in January or February, things will change. But this is going to be the energy that is going to influence you in 2022, if not through the whole year, at least at the beginning of 2022. Alright? Right, Gemini, that was your reading. Moving on to Cancer. Sorry about the noise outside. It's the kids are enjoying the new year with fireworks and stuff. So for Cancer, please, what's coming forward towards Cancer in 2022? What's the most influensive energy that is going to affect Cancer in 2022? What's the most influensive energy that is going to affect Cancer in 2022, please? What's the most influensive energy that is going to affect Cancer in 2022, please? How's the most influensive energy in 2022 is going to affect Cancer, please? How's it going to affect Cancer? I don't think that you are going to rely on the same person or the same things that you have been relying upon in 2021. I think you're getting rid of all these things. Something that you have been relying upon in 2021 is no longer serving you. And you're dropping your baggage and you're just taking care of yourself and taking care of your life, your things. You're doing your things in your own way. You don't have to wait for anyone to help you any longer. Whatever is not serving you, you're getting rid of. Old baggage. Your traditions, your beliefs have changed. You're a different person. You're not the same. Whatever is not serving you, Cancer, you're dropping. You might have to go through some battles for you to do that, but that's what you're doing. That's what it takes to change. The sense of revolution that is happening inside you on a deep level in 2022. You're ditching someone and this person is not happy about it. But you don't feel yourself in this relationship any longer. I'm sorry, I had to say a relationship because this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that you're ditching someone and this person is not happy. Why the Pope reversed? Why the Hierophant reversed? Emotional issues, okay. Why the Ten of Wands reversed? Again, emotional issues from the background. Why the Nine of Pentacles reversed? Change. Why the Five of Swords upright? A lover. Okay, so you're going on a fight with someone that you've loved. Someone that loves you is going through a fight with you, because emotionally you don't share the same beliefs any longer with this person. You want to change your traditions, your culture, your belief system is upside down at the moment. You're a new person, like I said. You do have feelings for this person, but things, you might have even kids with them, okay? But things needs to change. You need to get rid of whatever is no longer serving you in 2022. And you need to become yourself, to become the magician, okay? No more depending or relying on someone else. No more codependency energy in your life. You don't need it. If it's a fight, then a fight it be. I'm sure that you can handle. I'm not saying that you're gonna hold a gun and kill someone, but you know, sometimes life's not easy. We're gonna have to go through ups and downs and have to you know, dig a few holes in order to reach and stabilize our foundations. So yeah, if you need to dig a few holes, then this is what you need to do. All right. Cancer, that was your reading for 2022. I'm sure it's going to be an amazing year for you. Lots of changes. I see you standing up for yourself. I see you changing your belief system, becoming the person that you really want to be, and getting rid of whatever is no longer serving you. I love it. All right, Leo. Our lovely Leos. King of the jungle. So please tell me, what's coming on for Leos in 2022? What is the most influensive energy that is going to affect Leo in 2022, please? How's the most influensive energy is going to affect Leo in 2022? Please tell me how is the most influensive energy in 2022 is going to influence Leo, please. How's the most influensive energy is going to influence Leo in 2022, please? I don't think that you want to take this decision, Leo. There is a sense of decision that needs to be made to end something, but I don't think that you want to take this decision. For some reason, you're trying to avoid it. Yeah, stressing you out. Why? You're stressed about making this decision. Why the Four of Cups? Things have changed suddenly and you're not prepared for it. So you don't want to make the decision fast. Why the King of Pentacles? I'm confused what to do. Why death? Okay, I'll take this one as well. Sense of slow movement in making a decision. Taking your time in making a decision. Okay. Why the Nine of Swords? Things are not moving. You're stressed about not being able to move on if you made a certain type of decision to choose about having to end something, and you don't want to make this decision. You're taking your time in making this decision because you're kind of not feeling yourself in ending this. The way I see it, for some of you, it could be a project. For some others, it could be a relationship. For some others, it could be a type of work that you're doing, because I see Pentacles as well. King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This represents the future. This represents our future. So in 2022, you're going to be focused on many approaches joined together in one subject. These approaches, they can combine lots of things together. So, for instance, it's something that is related to love and work in the same time for some of you. Okay, for others, it could be just about simply work decisions, major work decisions that are needing to be taken. And for some of you, this could just be a relationship that you need to end because it's no longer serving you, and you're just taking your time because you've spent so much time with this person and you don't want to end everything so fast. There's so many things that needs to be discussed related to this separation, and you need to figure out how to do it together nicely without having to step on someone's toes. So yeah, I see a sense of having to leave something behind in 2022, but you are still taking your time in figuring out how to do it. But I'm sure that you will do it in the end in the nicest way possible. So, and I'm sure that after whatever is not serving us is gone already, that the Wheel of Fortune is going to be back to upright. Okay? Give me an advice for Leia, please, for 2022. What's the most suitable advice for Leia in 2022 in regards to whatever energy they're going through, please? No more sadness, Leia, alright? Just look at life in all its beauty and all its colors and enjoy it. Enjoy the future. Look for the future. Leave the sadness behind. Whatever is bygone is bygone. Look towards you. Look towards the future. If you see yourself happy in the future, then this is where you need to go. If you don't see your happiness in the future, then this is what you need to change. Okay? Leia, that was your reading for 2022. I'm sure things are going to be amazing for you. Listen to my advice and do it. Leave whatever needs to be left. Just leave it. ta-da with the past, and welcome to the new. My lovely Virgos, what's coming forward towards Virgo in 2022, please? What are the most influensive energy in 2022 that is going to affect Virgos during this year, please? And how they're going to deal with it. Please tell me how the most influensive energy in 2022 is going to affect Virgo. Give me the cards I need to see and grant me the guidance and wisdom to clarify, please. Tell me how the most influensive energy in 2022 is going to affect Virgo, please, and how Virgo are going to deal with it. Tell me about the most influensive energy that is going to affect Virgo in 2022, please. You're leaving something behind in 2022 and you're confused what you should give and what you have to offer, whether or not you should offer it. Yep. Emotional issues. I think that you're leaving something behind in 2022. Maybe you're leaving a relationship. Maybe you're leaving someone, you're detaching from something that is no longer serving you and you think that it's toxic and it's not been serving you. You're detaching from it and you're no longer feeling that you should offer anything, but you still might be attached to the past somehow and you still have memories for it, and maybe you want to offer someone some feelings, some emotions, but you kind of wondering what is it that you should give. Why the Death reversed? Yeah, you love this person. Maybe you're detaching from someone that you feel that you liked. Why the Page of Pentacles reversed? It feels like your pride is involved, and this is why you're not giving any longer for this relationship, and that is why you're confused. Why the Two of Swords upright? Taking your time and making a decision. Why the Page of Cups upright? You have feelings for this person, but you're not showing it. You're not telling them. You're telling them little small stories, but actually there's a bigger book behind it. But you're not telling them about the book, you're just telling them about the tales. So, whatever I see in here, I see someone that has feeling for someone else, but you're detaching your feelings because it makes you feel better. And actually it makes you feel better only on surface, but deep inside you, no, you still have feelings for this person. So what to do in a situation like this, Virgo? I think this is going to be the theme in 2022. In 2022, I think you're going to break many hearts in 2022, and you're going to have many offers, all right? Some of them are going to match you on emotional levels, and the others are not. So this is going to be a theme for you in 2022. Leaving whatever is not serving you, detaching from toxicity, reaching out for the ecstasy. Meanings of life. Is everything about my pride? And how's my feeling involved in this? If I'm going to ditch some people and some relationships because of my pride and because they're not serving me any longer, even if I love them, then what the feelings are good for? You know, There's lots of questions that needing many answers that you need to answer yourself sometimes. But from whatever I figure out from these cards in here, that you're going to break many hearts in 2022, Virgo. You're going to be chased by many. Yep. And full reverse. You don't feel like taking risks in this year for some reason. Yeah. You don't feel like taking risks, do you? You just want to sit there in your chair and you know, take care of the things that you feel that are close to your hearts the most, and detach yourself from any other thing that is not serving you any longer. But the way that you're detaching, oh my god, that's like a shark. Watch out, I'm gonna eat you. You're breaking hearts while you're detaching. Virgo, that was your reading for the most influensive energy in 2022 for you. As I said, you're going to break a few hearts in 2022, and you're going to find out whom you really are and what you really want on emotional level. And this is lovely. I love it for you. All right. Okay. Moving on to Libra. Please tell me, what's the most influensive energy in 2022 that is going to affect Libra, and how is it going to affect Libra? In which way? Please tell me about the most influensive energy in 2022, and how is it going to affect Libra, and in which way this is going to happen. Please tell me about the most influensive energy in 2022, and how's it going to affect Libra most. Please tell me how the most influensive energy in 2022 is going to influence Libra, please. I've seen something similar to this in between Cancer and Leo, so I guess this is like a general theme or something. You're going through sudden changes in 2022, Libra, and you're going to get rid of the codependency that you probably had in 2021 or 2020 for a few of you, some of you. Yes, some of you also might travel for work, for future. And this is going to be lovely. You're getting rid of the past, you're getting rid of the old that is not serving you any longer. Codependency, that's it, that's finished. You're relying on yourself. You're going behind and after your future, going after your success, your victory. No sudden changes is going to stop you from having and achieving whatever you want to achieve. Why the Death? Restoring balance in your life. Why the Tower? Change of beliefs. Belief system has changed. Probably change of culture, change of people, change of lands. And that explains the Chariot. Why the Chariot? Getting rid of emotional imbalance. No more deception. No more lies. Why the Nine of Pentacles reversed? Restoration. Getting rid of codependency. Because it's not healing. It's not healing us. So it needs to go, it needs to end. Balance needs to be restored. How am I going to get my emotional balance back unless I feel that there is success in whatever I'm doing? So whatever I see coming towards you in 2022, I see you are focusing on restoring your emotional balance. For some of you, this could include travels. For some of you, this could include change of sceneries, different land, different culture, different people, different work. Yeah, I see nice energy of change that is really happening in 2022 for many signs. I see change of beliefs, specifically the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. There's a sense of getting rid of the codependency energy that happened in 2021 and 2020 during COVID and blah 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 blah. Everyone was stuck at home, relying on things to be done at home, not going out. This is all over. This is finished. 2022 is the year where everyone is going to go out. Go, go, go. Moving, moving. Chariot. Beautiful. So, yep. That was it, Libra. Lovely reading for you. Now, it's moving on to Scorpio. For Scorpio, please. Please tell me how the most influence of energy is going to affect Scorpio in 2022, please. Scorpio, please. Please tell me how the most influence of energy is going to affect Scorpio in 2022. And how Scorpio is going to be affected by it. Please tell me how the most influence of energy is going to affect Scorpio in 2022, please. Getting rid of negativity, Scorpio, that's what I see in 2022. Whatever is no longer helping you in your life. You're taking baby steps and moving on. There's a sense of indecision that you're trying to get rid of. whether or not you should leave something or move forward. I see this happening slowly. Why the Queen of Swords reversed? Exactly, making a decision. I don't see you able to make a decision. Maybe in 2021 it's difficult to decide upon something because it's stuck to your roots and you find it difficult to move on from this situation. So you're taking baby steps further away from it. But in the middle of all this, that's beautiful because you're getting rid of the negative energy. Whatever is no longer positive for you, whatever is no longer serving you, you're getting rid of. So the way I see it is, maybe you've been delaying making a decision for so long that it's been affecting you in somehow on a job or something, making a decision related to your work, because I see the Knight of Pentacles and all swords. There's no cups so far, so it might be something related to your work or to your source of living that you have been delaying making some decision somehow, and it's about time that you start moving on. Why the Knight of Pentacles upright? Yep, moving on towards making a decision. Why the Two of Swords reversed? Unable to leave something behind. You need to give up something and you need to make this decision. For somehow you were not able to before, and maybe now in 2022 this is going to take some space from your memory and from your thoughts. So yeah, that's what I see you focusing on in 2022, at least at the very early beginning of 2022. You'll be focusing on making major decisions that you haven't been able to make in 2021 and 2020. Getting rid of things that needs to be left behind. I think it's much more related to your work, and I think it's going to make you feel much better. Why the Nine of Swords reversed? A lost chance, maybe. Maybe you think that you've lost many chances, and you need to get over this feeling, and you need to start deciding and figuring out what comes next. No longer thinking about the past. Whatever is gone is bygone already. There's no more. But I see you moving on slowly from the indecision. And I see you coming out with a plan in 2022. And like I said, indecision you're going to leave behind. Let me see the outcome. What's the outcome for the situation of whatever Scorpio is about? What's the outcome for the decision that Scorpio is about to take in regards to this situation? It's not going to be pleasant. It's not going to be pleasant, okay? I'm going to have to tell you that whatever decision that you're about to take in regards to this situation is not going to be pleasant. It might leave you sad for a while. You might need to dig some holes and, you know, and throw some arrows, but in the end, you got to do what you got to do, okay? Sometimes we do things that we know that it's not it serves us, but we have to suffer the consequences for a few weeks, few months, few days, depending on the situation. So this is one of these decisions that you know that it's difficult to make because you want to avoid the sadness, and you know that it's going to make you sad if you make it. So, but you're slowly coming out from it. You're slowly moving on from this situation. Hopefully. Yep. Yep. You gotta do what you gotta do, Scorpio. Alright? Moving on to Sagittarius. What's coming forward towards Sagittarius in 2022, please? Tell me how the most influensive energy in 2022 is going to affect Sagittarius, please. Tell me, please, how the most influensive energy in 2022 is going to affect Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, please, how the most influensive energy is going to affect Sagittarius in 2022. Very nice. Whatever that needs to be rebalanced, whatever that needs to be cooperated with, I see you going through it. I see you reaching onto having some sort of harmony and solving issues in regards to finding your equilibrium in 2022, Sagittarius. I see you, if in 2021 you're having some problems in cooperating in regards to some sort of finding the balance in your life with people around you, could be at work, could be with a group of people. I see you in 2022, you're avoiding all sort of dramas and imbalance and lack of cooperation. Finding your love, finding your home, finding what you call home, finding what you can call peace of mind, finding your harmony. Beautiful. I love it. I don't want to say anything else. That's exactly what you're focusing on in 2022. Finding your harmony, getting rid of anything that is affecting this balance. Whatever the imbalances that you've been going through in 2021 and 2020, why the Six of Pentacles reversed? You're detaching from it. Why the Three of Pentacles reversed? You're finding your goals. You're finding what you really love. If something is not serving you, you just like manifest it and change it into gold, transforming it into gold, into diamonds. From the Three of Pentacles reversed to the Ten of Cups upright. Seriously? Come on, are you kidding me? Why the Five of Wands reversed? High Priestess upright. You're listening to yourself. You're listening to your intuition. You're avoiding all sort of dramas. Anything that is no longer serving you or is not helping you, you're trying to get over with your feelings. You're dealing with it in a very higher perception, in a very emotional perception. Anything that is no longer helping you or balancing in your life. You're just detaching from it. And anything that is serving you in regards to your peace of mind, like the Four of Wands. Why the Four of Wands? Detachment. Weird. Give me one more card for the Four of Wands, please. Oh, okay. So, for some of us, I reckon the things that we love might not be the things that serves us the most. And maybe this is why we need to try to detach from whatever is not serving us, from whatever is no longer making any balance in our life. So if you are in a connection or a relationship that is no longer serving you, I think in 2022 you're going to look at the situation with a different zoom. You're going to be focused with your intuition, whether this is serving you or not, whether it's helping you in the future or not, whether it is drama or not. You don't want any dramas in your life. And like I said, if whatever is not serving you, not helping you in your life, then you need to find the love. So I guess this is what's going to be focused on 2022. Getting rid of the dramas, avoiding all sorts of blah 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 blah. Finding our equilibrium, our emotional equilibrium. If things are not moving in the way that we wanted to in regards to cooperating with others, we still can find the love in the darkest places. That is going to change the whole scenery for us. And even if there is no balance, we need to detach from things that has no balance, because it's no longer serving us. I think there's going to be some detachment in 2022 for the things that are no longer helping you in reaching what you want. Okay? So getting rid of the old and welcoming the new for Sag. Welcoming the new. Good job, Saggy. Loved it. Refinding the harmony that you need and getting rid of the harmony that is no longer serving you. Capri. Please tell me what's coming forward towards Capri in 2022. What are the most influensive energy that are going to affect Capricorn in 2022, please? Most influensive energy that is going to affect Capricorn in 2022, please. Influence of energy that is going to affect Capricorn in 2022, please. Capricorn, there's going to be a new chance, and I see you taking it, going through it. There's a new opportunity. You want to grab it, but for some reason there's a sense of imbalance in this whole situation. It's like as whatever you're trying to get is not really what you want, you know? You can't really get what you want. Do you remember this song? It's what I hear right now. You can't really get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you get what you need. Okay, so you can't really get what you want all the times. But if you try hard sometime, you get what you need. And that's what I heard. So, you want an opportunity. You're looking for it, but you're using the Page of Wands. I want to see a king or a queen, because in this, with the king and the queen, you're gonna reach your target faster, bigger. With the page, it's going to be a little bit slower, and it's going to be smaller as well. Especially with the Justice reverse, I don't think that there might be some legal issues that are influencing this energy somehow. And it's making you confused what to do. And maybe this is why I heard this song. You can't really get what you want, but you can get what you need, because there are other external influences that are affecting this situation. Okay? So let's see. Why the Ace of Wands upright? Okay, I'll get to. You get to. Oh, nice 2 cards. Alright. So there is an opportunity coming towards you that is going to make some balance. And it's going to require that everything happens fast. I think this opportunity for some of you might require travels. Okay? Why the Page of Wands upright? 9 of Swords reversed. So, whatever you're trying to do is to get rid of the negativity in your life and reaching on to for new spectrums, new challenges, new desires, new passions that will help you to get rid of the negativity. Why the Justice reversed? 5 of Swords reversed. Trying to make peace. Trying to make peace with injustice. Okay. Maybe that's the negativity you need to get rid of. Injustice. Why the 7 of Cups upright? Okay, I'll get to. It's like as if you are trying to make a decision that you don't really want to make. Okay? You do want an opportunity that would change your life, and everything needs to be fast, okay? At the same time, I see you wanting to take an action and to start something to get rid of the negativity, okay? But there's a sense of injustice in having to resolve these issues. It's not going to happen fast. It's going to take some time, because like I said, there's injustice in having to resolve these issues. It's not going to happen fast. So, yet, there is a sense of you being confused in having to... A sense of you being confused in having to deal with it. Or having to do it with manner. It's like you don't have the desire to even... You don't have the emotions. You're confused in how to approach it. So don't confuse yourself, Capricorn. Alright? That's it. Do not confuse yourself. Just focus on what you really want. You want the Knight of Wands, you want the Six of Pentacles, you want the Ace of Wands, you want the Page of Wands. That's what you want, and that's what you need to get. Alright? So, if you, for a while, by any chance, lost your passion, okay, or thought that you are incompetent in being able to achieve your goals or seeing things the way that they are, believe that this is illusion. Do not let yourself give up to the illusion. Do not give in to the illusion, and do not give up on your desire, your passion, your goals. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be some spikes in the way, but you're going to be able to get rid of it. If you could use a King of Wands or Queen of Wands instead of the Page, I would be much more happier. Alright? But it's up to you. It's up to you what you want to use. So, in the year 2022, I see you focusing on changing a lot of things in your life, reaching out to your passion, getting over some troubles in the way. Nothing comes so easy, but you have to do it with passion. That's the only challenge. You need to do it with a little bit of a passion. Okay? Alright, Capri, that was your reading for 2022. Moving on to Aquarius. So, for Aquarius, please, what's coming forward towards Aquarius in 2022? What is the most influensive energy that is going to affect Aquarius in 2022? Please tell me about the energy that is going to influence Aquarius in 2022. Please tell me about the energy that is going to influence Aquarius in 2022. Please tell me what's the most influensive energy that is going to affect Aquarius in 2022. Okay, I see you being practical in 2022. I see you making the right decisions. Taking your time, not rushing. King of Cups reversed. Yes, you're not being very emotional in your decisions, are you? In 2022, you're not going to be emotional in your decisions. You're going to decide upon what you really think that you need to decide upon. Unlike the past, maybe you've been emotional in your past decisions in regards to situations that you've been going through. Maybe you've been delaying serious decisions that you needed to take for a very, very long time because you had feelings for someone or some things. And now I see you in 2022 taking these decisions. Because they've been delayed for so long. They're almost dead, man. Why the Hangman reverse, please? Because they didn't want to talk about it. They didn't want to bring it out. But now it's time to do it. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, it's rushing now. Decision needs to be fast now. Why the King of Cups reversed? You had feelings for this person because you had feelings for them. You had feelings for this person, and maybe this is why you've been delaying this decision on and on and on. You didn't want to say it, but now it's rushing. You need to make these decisions because it's going to serve you. In making the balance. Why the Six of Pentacles reversed? Restoring the balance. Restoring the balance that you haven't been focused upon previously. So I see you becoming much more practical in 2022 and focusing on whatever really your pros and cons are about in 2022. Unlike before, maybe you've been taking things easy and thinking twice with your feelings prior making any practical decision or asking for anything that might be unnecessary for you. Shying from asking for it, but now in 2022 I see you saying things the way they are. No sweet talking for anything. You're saying things the way that they are. Alright, so in 2022 for you Aquarius, I see you using a different strategy in the way that you approach things in your life. You're becoming more practical than emotional, and you're seeing things the way they are. Now let's move on to Pisces, please. So tell me about the most influensive energy for Pisces in 2022, please, and how is it going to affect Pisces? Tell me about the most influences energy in 2022 that is going to affect Pisces, please. Tell me about the most influensive energy in 2022 that is going to affect Pisces, please. Leaving something. Leaving whatever is no longer serving you and coming out from your sadness. Amazing. You're healing yourself. You're healing things, Pisces. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You're not looking at what just actually in 2022. I don't see you putting much focus on what really, how much, or how is this going to happen. You're not being very practical in 2022, actually. You might be a little bit much more of emotional in 2022. So I see 8 of Cups, I see 6 of Swords, which is also water, and 5 of Cups, water. So yeah, I see you being a little bit emotional in 2022 more than practical. And I see you leaving some issues that are no longer serving you behind, and you are coming out from your sadness and trying to make peace with yourself. A little bit of indecision though in the middle of all this, but still you know exactly what you want. Why the 6 of Swords upright? Knight of Swords upright. Things are happening fast. Resolutions are going to happen fast. You're going to talk to someone in order to reach a resolution with this person. Or maybe someone will talk to you. Why the 8 of Cups upright? Yeah, you're leaving something behind, probably indecision. Something that you haven't been deciding upon for a long time. You might be leaving it behind. Inability to decide. No more. You're no longer going to delay things. Why the Five of Cups reversed? You haven't been doing any things about healing yourself. Maybe it's time for you to start healing yourself now and come out from your sadness. Leave behind whatever is left behind. Why the Queen of Pentacles reversed? Three of Pentacles reversed. There has been no cooperation before. People are not helping. People are not serving you. You don't have to worry about them. You don't have to leave behind whomever is needing to be left behind. Whomever is not cooperating with you, you're just going to leave behind. Okay, maybe you don't need to decide upon it right now, because you cannot control others when they want to help and how they are going to help you. So there are some issues that are out of your control, and that's what you need to understand. Whatever is out of your control, you need to get rid of. You need to leave behind whatever is out of your control. Whatever is it that you cannot decide upon, you need to leave behind. And whatever it is that in the past you haven't been able to you haven't been able to heal yourself because you haven't been taking the opportunity or using the chance to heal yourself. Now it's time for you to start healing yourself and getting rid of your sadness, and take the opportunities to heal yourself from the sadness that you've been suffered from in the 2021 and 2020. I see 2022 for you is a year of resolution, and it's going to happen fast. Things are going to pick up so fast in your life, Pisces. For some of you, you might travel. You might find yourself traveling in one night. In the next day, you're on the flight going somewhere that you haven't been planning for. No more indecisions for you. Whatever it is that you couldn't decide upon in the past, that you left behind you in the past, this is not going to happen the same. It's not going to be the same. But from whatever I see, is that I see that you're really reaching a peace of mind, that you're really reaching a very, very harmonious, peaceful place and spot within yourself, okay? That you're making peace with yourself, and that whatever is not serving you any longer, you're just leaving behind and say, okay, that's it, I don't need it, it's fine. It's not happening for me, I don't need it. Beautiful energy for you, Pisces, in 2022. Very peaceful, very emotional, very much like you. Alright? Alright, that was 2022 reading for all the signs. Thank you all for watching and commenting and sharing. And if it's the first time for you to watch these links, if you like the videos, please like, share and subscribe. I love you all. Happy New Year. And I'll see you when I see you. Ciao.